got a new Parapal message. Looks like it's from Halceti. Let's take a look.
Be careful. Don't get blown away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
We begin with a magical encounter.
Momo.
I caught it! Wow, what a haul! We gotta...
classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
Wow, what a haul!
What's this?
It should be just up ahead. Wait, this is the entrance to the cave. How did this giant boulder get in the way?
I feel like I've seen this before. Wait a second. It's like those projected shadows. The boulder is probably just a disguise. I'll try using my Shadow Shatter ability.
Nikki, use your Shadow Shatter ability to deal with this thing. Whew, the path's clear again. I can't wait to look inside. Achoo! So much for the mythic realm. Never seen so much dust.
As dusty as it is, it must have left countless people speechless back in its heyday. I mean, just look at the size of this thing. Miss Wangjun, is this the mural that leads to the mythic realm?
Indeed, it is. How strange. I clearly remember carefully dusting it a few days ago. Maybe my mind is playing tricks on me?
Is that so? Maybe the mythic realm is testing us. Since it's all covered in dust again, let's clean it one more time to show how much we care. With me and Momo helping, we'll get it done in no time.
Thank you, young miss. It's just... this mural needs to be cleaned with extra care. Lady Shiyin detailed her method in some notes nearby. As long as we follow them, we shouldn't... Wait a moment. The notebook. Where did it go? I can't seem to remember at all.
Hey, you just woke up. It makes sense that your memory's a little hazy. Come on, we'll help you look for it. It's just a notebook after all. It's not like it flew away or anything.
Is that a footprint? It looks old to me. It's all stained with paint. Do you think someone was already trying to restore the mural? Miss Wangjun, come take a look at this booklet I found. Is this the notebook you were talking about?
Yes, these are Lady Shiyin's notes. I remember reading this over and over, and yet I can't remember much of the content. Oh well, I'll just read it again. I just hope the important parts aren't damaged.
Arriving in the mist, meeting atop the clouds. I wonder what Lady Shiyin really saw back then.
According to legend, Lady Shiyin was originally an artist. In a twist of fate, she stumbled upon this place and saw that realm. As if enlightened by what she had witnessed, her ambitions changed, and she vowed to become a mural restorer. After leaving this place, She traveled across the world and dedicated her life to mural restoration. She was one of the most well-known and respected artists in Linlang history. Sadly, it's said she kept trying to find her way back to this place, but she never quite could.
Alright, this page says diddly squat about cleaning a mural. Let's look at the next page.
A piece of paper fell out. I can't make out what's written on it except for a date and a few words. Shifang in the city. Do you know what this means, Miss Wangjun?
I don't. Perhaps it was just something Lady Shiyin slipped in for some reason. Let's see the next page.
Look at these notes in the margins. The handwriting is a little different from the rest.
This is my handwriting. I remember now. In search of the mythic realm, I dragged this frail body out to sea, again and again, nearly losing my life to the storms. I thought I was dreaming at first when I saw this cave. It wasn't until I saw all of the notes left by Lady Shiyin that I finally believed I was standing before the legendary mural, and that if I restored it by following the notes, then maybe... So I stayed, and dedicated my mind and body to cleaning the mural. But I had to take a lot of breaks due to my poor health, leaning against the wall to catch my breath, and often I would faint like I did today.
I understand how much you want to restore this mural, but please remember that your health should always be your first priority.
But I have to find that mythic realm. It's truly all I care about. I'm still not sure how the mural got covered in dust all over again after I just cleaned it. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to clean every inch of it, no matter how many times it takes. I'm really sorry. I know you mean well, but I'm on my last legs over here. All I truly care about is finding a way to restore the mural, even if it costs me my life.
Miss Wangjun, please don't say that. We'll figure out a way.
Yeah, you're not alone. We might not have any experience restoring murals, but Nikki is really smart. With her here, we'll get this mural squeaky clean in no time.
Miss Nikki, Momo, it must be fate's mercy that I met you. You have my gratitude. Sorry to keep you waiting, Miss Nikki. The tools are ready, so let's start cleaning.
Okay, I can't wait to see what this mural is really like. I can see some of the lines. Wow, this is gorgeous.
Indeed. It reminds me of... I once saw a similar mural when I was young. My health's been poor ever since I was little. Doctors said it would be a miracle if I lived past 20. So much of my life was staring at dark black medicine bottles and glaring at the white walls of the courtyard. I thought my entire life would be like that. But that same year, half of a nearby cliff collapsed, To everyone's surprise, behind all the rubble was a beautiful mural. Everyone rushed to see it. I had never seen colors like that before. It was as if the world's dreams and vastness, its rainbows and its rivers and mountains, all had been ground into ink and painted on the stone wall. For a moment, it felt like more than a painting. It was a window into another world. I looked and looked, and for the first time, it felt like life wasn't always pale and short, but also vibrant and everlasting. Unfortunately, people back then didn't know how valuable that mural was. With no one trying to preserve it, its colors faded in the sun and wind, layer by layer. Soon, it was gone.
Seeing something so beautiful fade away, but being unable to help. It must have been really painful for you.
Indeed. It's a regret I can't shake off. That's when I decided to become a pigment artisan. I wanted to preserve the colors I saw. Everyone in my family disapproved of my decision. They said I'd be working with dangerous minerals and plants, that I would only get sicker. But what else could I do? Fate had decided I would live the life of a dewdrop, colorless and fleeting. The only thing I could hope for was to make my life as vibrant as I could, to fill it with endless color, if only for a moment.
What smooth lines. So lively and free. Every stroke is full of life. I can't wait to see how vivid it will look once we've restored the colors.
Wait a sec. It looks like the mural's flaking.
Flaking?
Look at the surface. See those small pieces peeling away from the base? We're going to need to deal with those before we can move on to coloring. With something like paper, you can just glue it back together. But with murals, what are you supposed to do?
Lady Shiyin wrote about flaking in her notes. I wonder if she might have written down any helpful tips on that loose page.
Shurifeng, in the city.
Maybe we'll find something once we enter the city.
Then we'd better hurry. Let's set off right away. I can't.
Miss Wangjun!
Why now? Of all times. It was only a few measly steps. Why am I so useless?
That's not true, Miss Wangjun. Why don't you stay here and rest, okay? Momo and I can gather more clues.
I can't possibly.
Don't you trust us?
Yeah, you don't seriously think we can't handle something as simple as gathering information, right? That's our whole thing.
I didn't mean... It's just that this has always been my dream, and now I'm burdening the two of you, people I've only just met.
So you do trust us. It's settled. Momo and I will go into the city and find out what we can, and you'll stay here. Once we're back, we'll go see that realm together.
Thank you. Maybe I could look through the notebook for something we can use.
Okay, then it's decided. 2 fronts, 1 goal. Momo, Let's go check out Saye.
I wasted so many Wan Xiang coins last time. If I have to ask for expert help on top of that... Heaven and earth are no match for the ingenuity of Bai Chao Ha. As long as you've got Wan Xiang coins, we'll be here to help you solve your problems, guaranteed.
What a coincidence. I'd like to ask you something, Miss Jin. Do you know what Shifeng in the city is?
Shifeng in the city? Ah, yes. I've heard rumors about it around town. I'd be happy to tell you about it, if you're sincere.
I remember hearing Miss Jin grumbling about something when we came in.
That's right! Let's start there. We've gotta protect my savings, Nikki.
Oh, we're plenty sincere, Miss Jin. But I couldn't help but notice you seemed troubled when we walked in. I'm sure we could help you take care of whatever's bothering you. I think this serendipitous bond is more valuable than a couple of Wan Xiang coins, wouldn't you say?
Ha! Those experts in Saye acted like they knew everything, but not a single one gave me any useful advice. But you, my dear, you seem to have a few tricks up your sleeve. Fine. If you can solve my problem, I'll let you ask me 3 questions. And if you can't help, it'll be full price for you, little lady.
Deal. Just tell me what you need.
Gladly. I've been thinking of renovating our storefront so that anyone can tell that we're the most famous shop in all of the Wanxiang realm from a single glance. The colorful, clever, and crafty Bai Chao Hall. It has to be vibrant like the chroma faces and exquisite like the Zhouhua Pavilion. Its brilliance must be exuberant and eye-catching without a shred of tackiness. Think you can handle all that? If you can transform my colorful, clever, and crafty Bai Chao Hall storefront, then I'll let you ask 3 questions and tell you everything I know.
That's great. Miss Jin, are there...
The mural? That's funny. Whenever the look... I went there myself way back when to see what... But the shop you asked about does have a crown jewel that seems to have something to do with the mural. They say it was pawned by the first human mural restorer that found this place. Everyone who's ever owned that shop has kept it in safe storage, claiming it's not for sale unless someone shows them a special token. They're not nearly as reasonable as I am. No amount of money will get you that jewel.
Reasonable? Sounds more like they're all chasing after the money.
Well, that's all I know. Anything else you'd like to ask?
There is something else I'd like to know. Miss Jin, I'd like to ask, what is Shifeng in the city?
Ah, you must be looking for the Shifeng pawn shop. It's the strangest in all of Caiye. Bring in something especially odd, and you're guaranteed a good deal. The current owner, Goldsmile, sees value in anything. He once spent 100 coins on a broken vase. Goodness, he may as well be running a charity with how many coins he just gives away. I wouldn't be surprised if that shop went bankrupt tomorrow. Well, that's all I know. Anything else you'd like to ask?
There is something else I'd like to know. This note looks pretty old to me. Do you recognize it, Miss Jin?
It may be very faded, but I'd recognize one of these anywhere. It's a pawn shop receipt. I wonder what your ancestor could have pawned. Surely it can't be valuable enough to warrant coming back for it, after so many years.
So this torn piece of paper is a receipt from the Shifeng pawn shop? Lady Shiyin must have pawned something there.
It sounds like the crown jewel at the pawn shop originally belonged to Lady Shiyin. We should head over there and get it back, Nikki.
Just show the receipt to Goldsmile. Even though I wouldn't do business with him in a million years, he's really not a bad guy. Plus, he's got a good memory. I'm sure he'll recognize it. His shop's not far from here. Head down the street, and you should see it.
Thank you, Miss Jin. We'll head to the pawn shop and ask about it.
Take a look at this colorful glaze worth 100 gold coins. What about this minimalist tree pattern? Incredible. 100. Look at this. Oh, this exotic pet of yours. So round, so shiny. 100. I'm willing to pay 100 gold to keep this little guy as my shop's crown jewel. What do you say, dear customer?
Only 100? I'm worth way more than... Hey, wait, we're not here to pawn me.
Momo is my treasured companion. I'll need at least 1,000.
Exactly. I'm a treasure. No, wait, Nikki, don't leave me here.
Mr. Goldsmile, we're actually here to reclaim an item that someone pawned here a long time ago. Here, this is the receipt.
This is... By Chroma. You're trying to reclaim our crown jewel, passed down through generations.
Wow. I wasn't expecting this treasure of yours to actually be from Lady Shiyin. Could we just have a look, Mr. Goldsmile?
But you see, this treasure has been handled by 12 different pawn shop owners, and none of us knew what was inside. What's even more special is that it's paired with a Wangshan record that was custom made to record a super long message. But the rules state that it can only be played to the person who claims it. And it doesn't stop there. We at the Shifeng Pawn Shop have a centuries-old rule that both the original owner and receipt are required to reclaim any item, except for this one. I've been cleaning this thing every day from the moment I took over this shop. I've heard every cling and clang that's rattled from inside. My heart itches to know what's in there. And today, I'll get to see it with my own eyes.
You've been carefully cleaning this box every day and keeping it completely scratch-free after all these years? You must really value trust.
Well, of course. The most important thing in the pawn business is to follow the rules. Dear customer, since you came to reclaim this, it must mean you're a descendant of that human who brought it here, right? Tell me, when your ancestor came back home, did she ever mention our little shop? Why has no one come back for it over hundreds of years? Don't tell me she came across something even better and forgot all about the mural and her old friend here.
No. Actually, we're here on someone else's behalf. We aren't very familiar with Lady Shiyin ourselves, but we heard that she became a master mural artist after returning to the Linlong Empire, and left behind countless masterpieces. I'm sure she wanted to visit this place again, but she couldn't find her way back.
What a shame. The owner who made the deal with Lady Shiyin still visits me from time to time. She always says she's waiting for her old friend to return so they can restore that mural together. Well, enough sad talk. Dear customers, I take it you brought enough to pay for the item, right? I really want to find out what's inside this box. Oh, and about the Wangxiang record too. Please tell me you have enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. This receipt is so faded that we don't actually know how much we'd need.
Don't worry. This crown jewel of ours won't cost you millions. It's the same price as when the deal was made. Not a single coin more or less. All you need is this many Wanxiang coins.
I guess it's time to say goodbye to our Wanxiang coins again. All right, Nikki. Let's take a look at our poor wallet.
Fantastic! Finally, the crown jewel returns to its rightful owner. Come. It's time to hear what's on the Wangxiang record. We can play it now, right? Like, right this instant?
Is that really all you care about?
Seeing you so excited has got me impatient too. Go ahead and play it, Mr. Goldsmile.
Please, no need for a grand farewell. People come and go. Such is the way of life. I'm already extremely fortunate to have found a friend in you and to have witnessed this miracle. My only regret is failing to restore that mural.
What? Nikki, did I hear that wrong? If Lady Shiyin didn't restore the mural before she left, then...
Don't jump to conclusions, Momo. Let's hear the rest of it first.
I can still recall the moment when I first laid my eyes on the mural. I felt like I was gazing into a world of light and colors, as if I had stumbled upon an eternal beauty like nothing I'd ever seen. However, the paint layer of that mural was flaking, its surface curling up like scales. After clearing away the dust, I modified the tools I had into an infusion tube, mixed an adhesive, and attempted to secure the peeling flakes. But the area was difficult to control with precision. All I could do at the time is reinforce the rock face in the mural to prevent further deterioration.
Sounds like she ran into the same problem as us.
Alas, I've done all I can. It is time for me to leave. Before coming here, I was traveling around aimlessly, unaware of my life's purpose. I felt so lost and uncertain about my future. Now, as I leave this place with regret, I can see my life's ambition clear as day. I want to accomplish so much in the art of mural painting, but I know so little about it. So I must study. I'll surely get better the more I research. After a while, if I can return to this place, I'll come fetch the tools and finish what I started. If I cannot return, so be it. Eventually, someone will come who will have what it takes. When that happens, the mural will be restored, and your jaw will drop.
Oh, so that's how it is. Interesting. Interesting. Dear customers, why do you look so gloomy?
I don't know what to make of it. Lady Shiyin didn't restore the mural at all. Didn't even mention any realm. And that eternal beauty just sounded like her imagination, didn't it?
Maybe the mythic realm and eternal beauty were just words Lady Shiyin used to describe the mural she loved so much. The whole legend sounds like it could have come from some big misunderstanding. What we heard just now is the real story. She left this place full of regret, but she went on to study mural restoration. That's what made her into the Lady Shiyin we all know today.
Then what do we do now? Nikki, should we tell Miss Wang Jin the truth?
I don't know yet. Miss Wang Jin has been obsessing over the mythic realm for years. If she learns that the legend is all fake...
My dear customers, I'm not sure what's troubling you so, but if you ask me, nothing's more precious than that which perseveres. An idea that can spark an obsession that lasts hundreds of years? Now that's priceless. I'll make you an offer. 100, nope, 10,000. And I'll take your story, along with this legend, off your hands. Ah, of course, the mural. Can I also...
I'm afraid that's not for sale, Mr. Goldsmile. Although, you do make a good point. Now that we've got what we came for, we should head back to find our friend.
But of course, safe travels.
Miss Wang Jin, look what we found.
Huh? Are those tools for restoring murals? They look ancient. Where did you find them? They're really well preserved.
These were entrusted to a friend by Lady Shiyin. The Shifang pawn shop's been keeping them all this time, just waiting for someone with the receipt to reclaim them.
So these actually belong to Lady Shiyin. Wonderful. That means the legend is true. Did Lady Shiyin leave any other clues? Will we be able to enter the mythic realm simply by restoring the mural? Or is there a trick to it?
Hang on, Miss Wang Jin. About the mythic realm. I'm afraid the legend you heard isn't Lady Shiyin's personal experience, but a story created by generations of people who only knew parts of her story.
Miss Nikki, please continue.
Lady Shiyin's message actually didn't mention any kind of supernatural realm, just a beautiful mural.
I worked so hard to swim to the bank and followed the traces of those who came before. Seeing how narrow the cave was in that dusty mural, I felt myself starting to doubt. So the mythic realm is fake, right? A hoax, a made-up legend, nothing more to it. How fitting. The answer I've been searching for all my life turned out to be nothing. All the beauty in this world will eventually fade. An inevitable end.
Wait a minute. I don't think eternal beauty means that something will never fade or gather dust. Take this mural and the one you saw as a kid. They're both traces left by people from 1,000 years ago. But they're still so incredibly awe-inspiring today to the people who see them.
Painted spirits that have endured 1,000 years of erosion. Ideas that connect people of today to those of the past.
That's right. Even after so much time has passed, this mural's beauty still captivates us and everyone who sees it. Doesn't that mean these strokes of the past still live on?
You're absolutely right. How could I not see it? I saw that eroded mural when I was young, and felt compelled to pursue eternal beauty. I couldn't comprehend the meaning behind it, but I could tell it would be such a shame for its stunning beauty to be lost in time. That was when I devoted myself to the craft of pigments and the study of murals. When I saw this mural in Lady Shiryan's notes, I felt like I was carrying her torch, her legacy. How can we let treasures like these sit in the dark, covered in dust? This eternal beauty must be revealed for all to see.
Exactly. Being eternal doesn't have to mean remaining untouched by time. It can also mean something maintained through generations. Just look at how well these restoration tools have been preserved.
Right when I turned 20, when the doctor said I would die, I stumbled upon this place. Maybe fate was leading me here to finish what Lady Shiryan started. If I can help preserve this mural with my power, so that its beauty touches the hearts of future generations, I think I'll have found the eternity I've been searching for after all. These tools that Lady Shiryan left behind, they might be pretty, but their design is also old.
So, can you still use them?
I can. The only trouble is controlling the amount of adhesive. It wasn't until about a decade ago that someone found inspiration in a child's toy. A little hand pump bulb. By fitting such a bulb onto the infusion tube, we'll be able to control the flow with exquisite precision. I have the modification method written down in one of my notebooks. Let me see. Strange. It's not here. I took it with me on an outing to search for suitable materials. I remember now. I must have dropped it in the forest near the cave.
Don't worry, we'll go with you.
I remember tripping and falling somewhere around here. Maybe that's when I lost the book.
Miss Wangjun, you're coughing harder than you were before. And you look really pale.
I'm fine. I'm probably just a little tired from walking so fast.
Don't push yourself too hard. You should get some more rest. Momo and I will search around, okay?
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
Achoo! So many dried leaves. Maybe the book is hiding under them. Nikki, why not blow the piles of leaves away? Nikki, look! Over here. This looks like a book. It's so dusty.
Maybe feel that wind covered it in dust. Let's bring it to Miss Wang Zhen.
So this is how it is. I should have known.
Miss Wang Zhen, we found the book. Wait, what's in that?
Nothing. I'm glad you found it. As for this is the paint I made. Seeing it brought back a few memories. When I first started learning to make pigments, my hands weren't strong enough to hold a pestle. I started to get blisters, which popped and formed scabs. Those tore, and then...
Sounds painful.
My mother would cry and try to get me to stop. She'd say I wasn't just grinding down the ores, but her heart and my own life, too. But if I'd stopped, I would have gone back to how I was before. There was no way to live.
I see. So that must be why you've been rushing to get this done. You're afraid that if you don't, you won't be able to hold your tools or see any colors for much longer.
In the end, it was all for naught. This box of paint has all dried up.
Miss Wang Zhen, it's fine. We'll make new paint with you after we restore the mural.
Miss Nikki, please don't worry. I'm not upset over it. What a life I've lived. The first half was spent confined to that small courtyard, with my medicine as my only company. Then I finally saw the mural that made me yearn for so much more. I drifted from place to place, searching for the mythic realm. The journey was rough, but fulfilling.
As long as you've achieved your dream, I'd say you've had a life well lived.
Indeed. Besides, fate has been really kind to me. To think, right before my end, I got to meet people as kind and compassionate as you. If it weren't for your help, I'm afraid I would still be obsessing over that mural.
Nikki and I are glad to have met you too.
Now that the mural is about to be restored to its former glory, my wish has been fulfilled. I have no regrets. A simple thank you cannot express my gratitude.
Miss Wang Zhen, why are you talking like that?
I think I just got really excited knowing that soon we'll finally get to recolor this mural.
Then let's finish the tools as soon as we can.
Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color? Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color? Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color? Nikki, the colors of the mural are...
So beautiful.
It is. Miss Wang-Jun?
I fell for colors and this mural, obsessed until a kindred spirit eased my heart and fulfilled my dream. Shining like a rainbow, guiding me home. May your life be like these apsaras, light and free, ethereal, unrestrained. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. I have no regrets.
Nikki, what happened to Miss Wang-Jun? She just disappeared.
She said she was obsessed with making paint for the mural. Maybe what we really saw was a manifestation of her obsession over not being able to restore the mural when she found it. No wonder. That must be why the mural was covered in that thick layer of dust, even though she said she'd just finished cleaning most of it. The notes she left in the margins, the dried up paint? She must have found this mural a very long time ago.
How could that be? Then she didn't make it past 20 after all. Does that mean all her hard work was for nothing?
I don't think so. This mural, it wouldn't be here without her. Miss Wang-Jun kept saying that her poor health held her back from achieving all that she wanted to. But she managed to travel across the sea and find this lost mural, even though all she had was her childhood inspiration in a legend she didn't know was true or not. To restore it and preserve it, so that future generations would get to experience its majesty. Miss Wang-Jun, is this what you wished for people to see?
Nikki, do you think Miss Wang-Jun finally found eternal beauty?
I think nothing in this world is eternal in and of itself. Murals erode, paint fades, even legends start to blur after years of retelling them. But there have always been people as pure of heart as Miss Wang-Jun, who never stop pursuing and preserving what they cherish. That's how beauty endures through generations. Their love makes it eternal. Maybe she's part of that mythic realm now. Surrounded by vibrant colors and ethereal clouds as she walks through the millennia. Miss Wang-Jun, I will restore the rest of the mural. One day, someone else will stand before it, tracing its lines, guessing its story, dreaming of journeying through a mythic realm beyond this wall of stone.
Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color? Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color? The colors of the mural are perfectly reproduced. I totally knew Nikki could do it. Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color? Nikki, the color in this the colors of the mural are perfectly reproduced. I totally knew Nikki could do it. Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color? The colors of the mural are perfectly reproduced. I totally knew Nikki could do it. Nikki, the color in this area seems... The colors of the mural are perfectly reproduced. I totally knew Nikki could do it. Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color? Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color? Nikki, the colors of the mural are perfectly reproduced. I totally knew Nikki could do it. Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color? Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color? The colors of the mural are perfectly reproduced. I totally knew Nikki could do it. It's so windy here. Nikki, can you hear me?
Yes, but all this wind is making my ears itch. I want to scratch them so bad. What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing. how refreshing the cool raindrops feel. When I catch that first ray from the sun, I can't help but look forward to another day of adventure.
time for a nighttime adventure.
7条，5条，
吃3条，
3条，
9桶，6桶，
吃7桶，
4桶，
9桶，7条
8条，
9桶，
3桶，4桶，
7桶，
8桶，4桶，
2条，
3条，
3条，7条
1桶，
5条，
8条，7桶
3条，
6条。
We've got a pair.
鸡筒
7条
8条 Oh, mysterious mahjong powers. Grant me your favor.
Don't let her
once-
win. Woohoo! Nikki still comes out on top.
Easy peasy 鸡筒
5条
8条1筒
一筒
6条
Child, tired from playing. Close your eyes.
Don't let her win,
Follow
Nikki.
my
Use a
guide. I underestimated you. 6条
Nikki still comes out on top.
Easy peasy 七条
6条
妖姬9
Nikki,
筒
time to show them some real. Woohoo! Nikki still comes out on top.
Easy peasy 九筒
8筒
4筒
Woohoo! Going all night. Sun's coming up.
rainy day is perfect for picking rainy orchids. Momo, be careful. Don't get blown away.
It's just a...
Hi, Ellie Boo Boo. I'm here for my letter.
Yes, welcome, Your Excellency. My, that Hilseti is really reliable. He delivered my message so quickly. Here it is. I was out giving the younger Shroomlings their dance lesson the other day when I spotted this letter on the table.
There's no contact info on the envelope, just Nikki's name. Whoever sent this sure is secretive.
I know, right? I was worried that this might be something important, so I knew I had to get in touch with you straight away.
Oh, I see. Thank you for holding on to it for me, Ellie Boo Boo. I'll take a look at it now. It's an invitation to Perfect Idol Champion Celebration, signed by Rococo.
Champion? Wow! Rococo's really improved a lot since we last saw each other.
Oh, I see. Rococo must have written the letter. I heard she joined a show not long ago. It's been a long time since I last saw her. Speaking of which, that huge standee of hers by the Rococo stage, it's been missing for quite some time now.
the name of the show? The letter said she won, and she wanted Momo and me to come celebrate with her.
I'm not sure, to be honest, but knowing Rococo, I'm not surprised to hear that she was crowned the champion. Wait a second. Why wasn't I invited?
Maybe your invite's still on its way? Listen, why don't you just join us? There's nothing here that says we can't bring a +1.
Right. You can come with us, Ellie Boo Boo.
Thank you both so much. You're right, my invitation must still be on its way. I'll wait a little longer, just in case. Besides, I still need to give the little ones their dance lesson. I should be finished here by the time my invitation arrives. I'll join you at the celebration then.
Okay. See you at the celebration.
Oh, Your Excellency! Are you here to join Lady Rococo's champion celebration too? I'm sure she'll be overjoyed to see you.
I am. Here's my invitation.
Huh? Your invite looks a bit different. It doesn't seem to list any of the rules for joining the celebration on it. This was signed by Lady Rococo herself! Oh, Mother Shroom!
What's the matter? Is something wrong?
Not at all. It's just that this is the first time I've seen an invitation actually signed by Lady Rococo. This is so exciting. I should have expected Your Excellency to receive such a special honor. Oh, I'm so jealous. However, I may have to ask you to wait a little while longer. The venue is being decorated as we speak. I'll take you there as soon as everything's ready.
Okay, then we'll wait here.
Your Excellency, wake up! The venue is all set. We can go in now.
How did we get here? I was half asleep and I can't seem to remember a thing.
Don't worry about it, Nikki. Hey, are these decorations edible? It feels like all of Spira is covered in sugar.
The shroomling on that standee, is that Rococo? Wow, she's changed so much since I saw her last. I almost didn't recognize her.
She is perfect. She's the best. Outsing all the rest. She's our idol. She shines bright. We love her with all our might. Go Rococo! Angelina
Rococo! Dang, that's a long name. How'd you come up with that?
Oh, Mother Shroom. Did you forget to dress up before coming to the celebration? How improper.
The invitation clearly states that every attendee must abide by the celebration's dress code. Lady Rococo's champion celebration needs to be absolutely perfect.
You need to wear a big, shiny bow knot like this. I spent 10 whole hours carefully adjusting mine to make it truly shroom bright.
Every shroomling in this place is wearing one of those bow knots. It's kind of hard to tell them apart.
There must be a mistake. My invitation doesn't say anything about a dress code. I wonder why she would ask everyone to dress the exact same. How is that necessary for a perfect celebration? I wonder...
What just happened? Something just flashed by.
didn't quite catch it either.
By the mother shroom, you broke the rules. This is bad.
Do excuse me, young lady. And your furry friend. Lady Rococo's champion celebration welcomes shroomlings and humans alike who hold beauty in the highest regard. However, as you can see, all attendees must follow the celebration's dress code. Please come back after you've changed into a more suitable outfit according to your invitation's instructions.
But our invitation doesn't have any rules written on it. Look.
Oh, I didn't realize. You were invited by Lady Rococo personally. Do accept my apologies.
Oh, I wish Lady Rococo invited Lady Rococo.
I'm Avenita, the celebration's planning director. You must be rather close to Lady Rococo if she extended an invitation to you personally. Nevertheless, we still ask that you comply with our dress code to ensure all attendees have the most perfect experience imaginable at the celebration. The Shroom Charmer Makeover Center has a dedicated changing area. The staff there can help you be more celebration compliant.
Shroom Charmer. Got it. Thank you for your help. We'll head over there in a bit.
Nikki, I don't think the shroomlings here recognize us. And why are they acting so weird?
Not every shroomling knows who we are, Momo. Besides, these are Rococo's loyal fans. It's only natural for them to be extra excited at a celebration that's all about her. But something is bugging me. The Rococo I know always encourages others to find their own color. Why would there be a dress code at her event?
You're right. This is all so confusing. Oh, why don't we go check out that Shroom Charmer Makeover Center? Maybe we'll learn something over there.